Hey guys, welcome to Weekly Words. Nice, really cold Sunday night out. So before I go, I like to start with a little bit about my style because I think it can seem a little like random at times, and people think, oh, she's just kind of saying random things that don't make sense. So let me just kind of explain. So when it just seems kind of random, like I'm just kind of putting words together, I think it's kind of an ordering of thoughts that were already very random. Like when I'm having those struggles, when I'm struggling with things about my faith, it doesn't come to me in this nice poetic form. It doesn't come to me in this nice sentence. It's just all these thoughts coming, and like it hits you kind of like a ton of bricks, and you're just like, this doesn't make any sense, but these are all the thoughts I'm having, so I'm just kind of going to spit them out on paper. So that's kind of part of it, is when it seems like I'm just kind of saying things. That's kind of like those moments when you're just like, like all these thoughts are just coming and I'm not really sure what to do with them. So that's kind of part of it. Another thing that I like to do in my style is do prayers, like just honest at the end of like kind of pouring out my heart to God, being like, this is like where I need help. So part of it's a prayer. And then another thing I like to do is metaphors. So just using imagery of like things in nature, things in creation, to kind of put it like a picture in people's heads of what I'm trying to say. So like the first part of this, I would say it's a little intro and then the imagery. And then after that is kind of just kind of spitballing, like here's all the thoughts that came into my head. And then the last part is the prayer, like, God, this is where I need help. So hope you enjoy. Hope you can relate. Following God would be so much easier without distractions. I mean, why would God place me in a world with so many attractions and then tell me they're off limits while the so-called wicked prosper, unending from evil and less than perfect? If God had a point, I think I missed it. I mean, it's like being stuck in a cave, dark, cold, and afraid. The only thing to keep me company, the dark, hard rock where my bed is made. I lift my head at a whisper and see far in the distance a light. Come, follow me, if you would only wait, the future is bright. So I rise from my place only to find that everyone's life seems better than mine. And as I start to look around, I can barely remember the light's shine. It was so bright. But I would rather have what is lit around me, dim candles. Because the weight, the struggle, the jealousy is more than I can handle. The light is so far away and the candles so present. So in the cave I make my mark. Besides, people have so much more fun in the dark. I'm getting led down so many tunnels, so many twists, so many falls. No matter how many scraps I grasp at, I miss them. I can't make sense of it all. If I could only have it right now. It sounds childish when I say it out loud. I'm too caught up in this big crowd. But I want to make my God proud. I mean, I look around and all I see is success and sex and money. And people who think they're the best. And I wish I had someone to call honey. They got companions. Some people living in sin or not, but all prosper. I'm not any better, but it still hurts. Jumping to conclusions like a grasshopper. I just want to make enough to be comfortable, maybe rich, or at least more than I am. I wish I was smarter like him or more attractive like her, but I'm to be meek as a lamb. Lord, I need your strength. Don't let envy take me. Don't let the distractions make me crumble when the world shakes me. Give me the boldest not to be the fake me. Prove to me you still make the shadows disappear and the light is really healthier. That when I walk streets of gold and truly know you, I'll be wealthier. Set me on the path and keep me, lead me deeper. Don't let them tear me away. Don't let me tear me away. Don't let the darkness lead me astray. Have a good week.